Exploring Singapore in just 1.5 days sounds rushed, maybe, but when you do it on a bike, every seconds feel alive. Let's ride. Marina Bay. The first view from my bike, unreal. Passing through Helix Bridge, inspired by structure of DNA. And then the Singapore flyer rises into the skyline. Looping around the bay, water on one side, glass tower on the other. The roads are smooth, everything is disciplined. Just you and the city that looks right out of the future. This is not just a ride, this is an experience. Marina Bay Sands. 43rd floor up, and suddenly the city reveals itself. From here, you realize something. Singapore isn't built randomly, it's designed. Every building, every road, every light, planned with precision. And as the sun starts setting, gold slowly turns into blue, and the city prepares itself for a different kind of life. From above the city, now it's time to feel it from within. Heading towards the river. Cruising along the Singapore River, the lights reflecting on the water, the calm breeze, the skyline glowing around you. It's peaceful, but powerful at the same time. And what most people doesn't realize is this river is where the Singapore story actually began. From small trading boats to one of the strongest economies in the world. Calling it a day, but Singapore at night, it never really sleeps. Next morning, and today feels different. It's Thaipusam, a day of devotion, strength, and belief. The energy around temple, you don't just see it, you feel it. Topped by a Hanuman temple, and that's something special about Singapore. In the middle of modern skyscrapers, you still find deep-rooted culture and tradition. Two completely different worlds coexisting perfectly. Changi Beach, and suddenly, fighter just slicing through the sky. Unexpected but impressive. Singapore may look calm, but behind that calm is a serious strength. Standing there, watching flights take off just above you, beach on one side, aircraft on the other. Moments like this, you can't plan them. And while riding through the city, Singapore looked effortless today. But its journey wasn't easy. Back in 1965, it separated from Malaysia, a small island with no natural resources, no space, and no guarantee of survival. But under the leadership of Lee Kuan Yew, everything changed. Strict laws, long-term vision, and discipline. And slowly this tiny island transformed into one of the most powerful nations in the world. From uncertainty to global success. And maybe that's why everything feels so intentional. There is a powerful documentary on Lee Kuan Yew available on Netflix. You should definitely watch it. Changi Airport, not just an airport, an experience on its own. And inside, Jewel Changi, the Indo waterfall, the tallest of its kind in the world. You came here to catch a flight, but you end up staying for the experience. Back on the road again, and one thing becomes very clear. No honking, no rush, no chaos. That's because owning a vehicle here is one of the most expensive in the world. Which is why every ride feels this smooth, this controlled. Small country, but world class systems. Sentosa Islands, a completely different vibe. These beaches, fully man made. Even the sand is imported. Had to leave the bike behind and take the monorail in. But the moment you enter, you can feel it. This is where the city slows down. Relaxed, scenic, and designed to enjoy. Evening, heading towards Little India, and the streets are alive. Thaipusam procession, music, devotion, energy everywhere. You will notice this across the world. Every major city has a Little India and a Chinatown. But Singapore blends culture differently. Here it doesn't feel separate, it feels like one. Garden by the bay, and just when the night couldn't get better. Here, in other country, hearing something that feels like home, that moment hit differently. And just like that, ending the journey where it all felt magical. Helix Bridge, 1.5 days, countless memories. This wasn't just a trip,